Hi, Yahara. Am I audible? Let me know if I'm audible, guys. Yahara, am I audible to you? You may drop your question and we can get started, all right? Hi, Zavi. If you're new here, I welcome you to this channel. Guys, please make sure to comment on the 1000 subscribers video that I have created, okay? It is just a thank you to all of you for always being so supportive and being with me on this journey, guys. It really means a lot. Thank you to each and every one of you. Please show some love by commenting on that video. Yes, Yahaira, you're here. I was just waiting for you. We can get started. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love. I am truly indebted to all of you. And Yahaira, in that video that I've created for 1000 subscribers, I have kind of called out your name as well. So please go through it, okay? Okay. What are TV's next actions towards me? Let's see. Ooh, the star and the magician. Okay. I hope I'm audible. I'm a little like in a different setup today. I just couldn't believe it. Just 2 days and my subscribers increased like crazy. I guess God makes His way in your life and intervenes when the time is right. Like God is always with us, but yes, when the time is right, things happen. I was not even expecting it, but at times I used to hustle for 1K subscribers, but eventually I was like surrendering and letting it happen on its own, and it actually unfolded naturally. So I'm just very happy. Okay. So let me pull all the cards first because I see some up and down energy coming through. Whoever this person is kind of a little crazy, okay? Guys, I'm doing a donation reading. I'll answer once it's done, okay? So with the star energy and the magician's energy, I see that Yohara, this person's next actions towards you are going to be where he kind of tries to come forward with an offer asking, oh, it's Thor. Well. Talk about the devil and the devil is here kind of a thing, huh? So I see that this person sees you as their wish fulfillment. This person is also kind of wanting to manifest you into their life. Okay, I also see that this person has been through a heartbreak. See, I was talking about the manipulative energy the other day. The same card came out as the reference card. This person wants a future with you. This person is hoping for a new beginning with you, with the King of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. I see that this person really wants to get started with a new beginning. At the same time, there is something related to finances. He sees you as the one who is not kind of always relying on him for finances, but you are very self sufficient. That is what he likes the most about you when compared to other people that he's been with. Yes, you keep giving him heartbreaking situations by not accepting him, and he feels left out in the cold, but his next actions towards you are going to be where you will see that he's coming in your dreams, where you will see that he started kind of sending you some telepathic messages through dreams, right? And till 11th of August, pay attention to your dreams, because we are still in the retrograde energy, correct? This person's energy and actions towards you, you may not actually see them happening real quick, because you see here the horses are not very much in force, but they are in some kind of movement, right? Here it's slow movement. Here that horse has at least started putting the step forward, right? So I just feel like the actions that he's taking or the movement that he's making is kind of not very evident and not very visible to your eyes, but it is going on in the background because he is freaking out, he is overthinking. With the 7 of Cups, I also see that yes, again he has been looking out for options, and maybe he will also juggle you with other people, just Thor being Thor, okay, not satisfied with what he has. But definitely he sees a marriage and commitment with you, Yahaira. I don't know why this person is around you always, but he two aces and this person, my god, I would say that this definitely this person is going crazy over you and wants a victory with you. Outcome is that he is just so in love with you that he wants you at any cost. Hook or crook, he wants you. Obsessed with you. You are hoping he finds someone else, and he is hoping that you don't find anyone else. What a storyline. What a storyline. Drop your second question, Yahaira. Thank you guys, Brittany, Kiran, for wishing me. Thank you so much. It is all because of your support, guys. Keep just showing up on the channel and keep commenting on the videos I create. That is more than enough for me, okay? What are Hassan's next actions towards me? Well, Mr. Hassan. Let's see. Ooh, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, 10 of Cups, the Devil. Mm-mm-mm. The Devil. What is it? I guess Thor has put all of his energies into this person, Hassan, and is making him look like evil person. And Thor himself is acting like a saint. Woo. You know, saints. Guys, पेड रीडिंग के बाद मैं सबकी रीडिंग कर दूंगी, okay? So what I'm seeing here right now, Yahara, is that Hassan's next actions towards you will be where you guys are going to have a little bit of conflicting conversation. You may feel like you are having fight over silly reason. He sees a future with you, but right now he is being manipulated by someone, and that someone is definitely Thor, is what I would say, because the devil energy is here. Lot of codependency issues are coming up, but you got the Emperor energy coming out for Hassan, which tells me that he could actually be a very good divine counterpart if you kind of decide to be with him. Lot of major arcanas coming through: Emperor, Sun, Hermit, Strength. Okay, with the 7 of Cups, I feel these guys are really not sure about what they want in their life, and they just keep messing around. And this is so Hassan's energy. Always we get this card, indecisiveness, right? These two cards always come up, no matter how much I shuffle. So this guy is going to not be very sure about you, Yahara. He will take actions towards you, but not in a speed at which Thor is going to be taking actions. This person is the one that you see happiness, or he sees happiness with you. He is also the one with whom you can have actually a very happy future. He can be a divine masculine to you, but instead of focusing on all of these good things in the reading, what is Mr. Hassan doing? Mr. Hassan is focusing on having silly fights with you, putting you in a state where he keeps you like an option, putting you in this energy where you start feeling like he's an evil person, and also taking so much time to take actions, and is in this hermit mode and not wanting to come out of this hermit energy, that you start holding back and you eventually will lose feelings for him, right? But I feel like Thor's energy came out to be a little better than Hassan right now. Could be because Hassan has entertained Thor so much that, whenever you kind of be with someone or entertain someone, you tend to get into their aura or they get into your aura, right? And that kind of uh, brings a lot of changes in your life as well. So that is what is happening in Hassan's life, because he did entertain Thor more than that he should have, right? Bottom of the deck is the world card. So he sees you as his world, Yahaira. Feelings, I would say Hassan, Thor, both of them have a lot of feelings for you. But Thor is going to approach so smoothly that you will not even feel like he's a kind of a person who is a little evil. And Hassan will approach in such a way that you will feel like, why am I even talking to this person? It's going to be that, right? Because Thor has played his game real well. I mean, he should have been in some series like Money Heist, Squid Games, and stuff. He would make it through, right? I just keep feeling that because you need that kind of brain. I know Thor is evil. He has no chance. Ugh. But he's gonna be chasing you, girl. I don't know. I don't know. He's gonna be chasing you. Last question, please. Deepak, Brittany, Kiran, Aisha. I'll answer your questions, guys, once the reading is done for Yahaira. Okay. Only one request. Please go ahead and comment on the video for 1,000 subscribers to claim your free yes or no question. Okay. चैट पे ही रिप्लाई दूंगी मैं, अगर लाइक एक बार और एक क्वेश्चन है यहायरा का, थर्ड क्वेश्चन खत्म होने के बाद चैट में रिप्लाई दे दूंगी. ओके. अच्छा, आपको कमेंट कहाँ करना है ये अगर आप पूछ रहे हो, तो मेरे आप चैनल पे जाके देखोगे तो आपको 1000 सब्सक्राइबर्स का मैंने एक सेलिब्रेशन वाला वीडियो डाला है. सेलिब्रेशन मतलब आई एम जस्ट सेइंग थैंक यू इन दैट वीडियो. तो उस वीडियो पे जाके आपको सिर्फ कमेंट करके आना है वापस, ठीक है? वीडियो की लिंक भी चाहिए तो मैं यहाँ पे आपके साथ चैट में शेयर कर देती हूँ. आप उस लिंक पे क्लिक करो और वहाँ पे आप ये करो, ठीक है? Fine. Sorry, Ahara, I was just telling people where they should be kind of commenting. Okay. What does PB tell Hassan to turn him against me? Okay. Ooh, you don't want her to know, but I'm still gonna pull cards, Mr. Thor. So you better get. Okay. Oops, Page of Swords. Interesting. So I don't know since when Thor follows you on your social media. I don't know since when Hassan follows you on social media, Yahaira. But what I am seeing here is the fact that Thor might have told Hassan that, hey, I know her since the beginning because you see, I follow her on Instagram since so and so time, right? And I know her better than you. So you should be listening to me because I know that she does not like people who are very emotional. Okay. And see, exactly as I say that, Page of Cups. She also likes it when people are like, he spoke in a way that confused Hassan because, see, on one side, if a person is saying Yahaira does not like emotional people, and on the other side, if he says that, but she likes people who are sensitive, isn't that one and the same? It's one and the same, right? But it may kind of confuse people, right? Even if that is the case, I know that it's not the case and it's not truth what he's saying, but he's just playing mind games. He just made Hassan feel like you check a lot of people out and then only you decide to find someone. You are not very easy to get, okay? And Hassan is not the kind of guy that you will entertain. He also told that there are delays and she will always put you on hold. You will not see any actions coming from her, and that will kind of make you feel a lot disappointed. Okay. Six of Cups. I know her since the beginning. She has never entertained me. Even I have kind of asked her out, but she didn't entertain me. And do you think someone like her would not like me? Do you not feel I am a good person? So she didn't entertain me. Tell me, how is she going to entertain you? This is the thing that he said. My God. People who are overconfident about themselves, right? Nine of Wands. So he just says that he's not given up on you, and probably that's why um, Hassan should not interfere right now. Okay, because you want a commitment with, like, he wants a commitment with you. He made it very clear to Hassan, and also somewhere told him that she kind of also juggles at times, and you may actually not like it. And maybe if you have another option, I don't have any other option. That is a lie. Thor also has many options, but he just told Hassan that I don't have many options, and you already have a person. So maybe you should go on with her and not involve with Yahaira. And we are brothers, right? Brothers for life. So let's do this for each other. And Hassan might have just fallen for all of this nonsense. Okay. Sorry, YouTube, please don't put a strike on my channel for using words like that. With the tower energy, Hassan kind of is going through a lot of spiritual awakenings because of Mr. Thor and because of him trusting Mr. Thor. Okay. He is also having some issues with his finances right now. Though he hopes that things change for you guys, Yahaira. Like, you know, those people like who fall for whatever others say at times, but deep down they know that they still want to be with you, right? So it is that feeling that Hassan is giving me. So right now Thor has just spoken all of the lies that he could, in short. Okay. And has made it clear that he's interested in you and he knows you since the beginning. So maybe he should have a chance, and kind of said it in a way that does not sound very dominating, but sounds like he's talking to a brother and a brother will understand him. Sad. Sad, sad, sad when people can't look through you, right? See through people, others is what I would say. That is what happened. So just ignore. All I say is ignore, because it is not your job to make Hassan understand anything. It is not your job to make Thor understand anything, right? Both of them are equally acting like they are going crazy in their minds. So it is not your battle to fight. All you need to do is hold yourself together, keep focusing on your finances, and keep growing in terms of your career. Love will come when the time is right. Till then, let these people keep dancing, right? Yahaira, why to freak out? Thor is very good at making himself seem like a very good guy. I already know the games he plays. Exactly. And that's what he is doing right now. That is what he is doing right now. After reading for him, I have to take this sigh of breath. I'm like that. Okay, Yahaira, thank you so much for your donation. Please watch the video, Yahaira. The link I have put up here. I've thanked a few people who have constantly been taking readings from me, because you guys have helped me a lot. So, and if you can comment, that would be great as well. You can talk about your experience. You can tell since when you are on the channel or since when you know me and all that. Okay, whenever you have time, no rush. Okay, cool. I'll see you soon then, Yahaira. Take care. Guys, please be patient. I will answer everyone in the chat, starting from Deepak. Okay, it will be Deepak, Aisha, Shirley, Shivangi, Superbay, Emberly. Okay, this will be the sequence, so please be patient. And thank you so much for all of your love and support, guys. Truly grateful. I just crossed 1K subscribers. Keep commenting on the videos that I create. That is the only energy exchange I ask for. And keep liking the videos and keep commenting on the videos, even if it's a live stream or any videos that I upload. Okay. Thank you once again. Lots of love, and do follow me on Instagram as well. See you guys. I'll answer in the chat for free reads. Only for paid reading, I'll turn my camera on. All right. Hey Empress, am I audible? I'm turning my camera on. Just a second, okay. All right. You know how weird when you put up a background, you're wearing earrings on both the sides, but just because my hair is on one side, it feels like I'm not wearing the other earring. Look at this. It's magic. Now it's seen. Ha, crazy. Just the technical stuff. By the way, I did create a video yesterday, Empress, and I have called out your name as well. So please do check it. Thank you for always being there. Lots of love. Okay, let's get started. What did this person feel when he saw Empress at the grocery store? Okay, Ace of Wands. We have Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, ooh, 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 ooh. Queen of Wands. Okay, so Empress, I see that this person is a lot attracted to you. He feels like, I don't know, if you were like looking real good today, you had your hair done, or you had put something on your lips, but I don't know, like that really caught this person's attention. He was kind of feeling a lot attracted towards you. Also, he saw you as someone who has good money. I don't know why he thought about you like that, but I see that he just felt like you're a self-made woman. I also feel like he is now wondering if you have someone else in your life, or if you're single, or you are hiding things from him and are not telling him anything. It is just like, unsaid business going on here, like there are a lot of things between you guys which are unsaid. Like this person looks at you, you guys kind of have that eye contact, but there is no conversation. Or even if there is conversation, it feels like you both are not interested in each other, kind of a thing. But in reality, that's not the truth, that is totally different. Eight of Wands, he feels like asking you for your number, trying to reach out to you on social media. He wants to cooperate and just be a good friend with you initially, so that slowly he can play his cards and probably see. Just when I said all of the things about social media, he is keeping an eye on you, okay? He has his eyes on you. He kind of adores you. I'm not seeing love kind of a situation right now, Empress, but what I'm seeing here is the fact that this person has a lot of respect for you, is very highly attracted to you. I don't know if this person is fantasizing over you at night. That is something that is coming through, to be very honest. I, I also see with the Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay, I feel like this person wants you guys to start communicating. Like, that period where you guys are having that eye contact continuously, then suddenly someday that person breaks the ice and you guys start communicating with each other, right? So I feel like that is going to happen in your case, because this person may act very cold, may act very detached with you at times, but in reality he is so much into you that he feels like it is not easy to come out of the situation that he is currently facing in his life. Okay, because I see that the King of Swords is here, and I'm also seeing that this person fears for any kind of delays. Like this person wants instant answers for his questions, or instant answers for whatever he prays for from God. He is not a kind of person who lets things unfold naturally, he's also that person who is like expecting that whatever I'm planning, it should happen right now. So I feel he may act a little weird at times, but not in a negative way, because I see something related to commitment. Marriage is holding this particular, connection that you guys share. It has not started. I don't see love, proposal, or commitment. But what I see is those initial phases where a lot of eye contact is happening. You guys are kind of slowly starting to talk to each other, following each other on social media, exchanging numbers, or whatever might be the way to communicate, or maybe just communicating with each other at that store. It could be anything, okay? But I also see if he's seen you with your kid, or if you have seen him with his kid, I'm not sure. But I just see that this person is very much into you and feels like you're a nurturing person, a kind person, self-made woman, right? One who's always like carrying herself quite well. No matter how you show up at the grocery store, Empress, this person has a lot of love for you. One thing that draws my attention in the cards that I have pulled here is that the three of swords. With the three of swords, maybe this person is going through a phase where he is not feeling a lot him by himself, like he's just feeling like he's not being himself right now. He may be going through a lot of pain, and maybe looking at you makes him feel a little better. So he may be kind of just trying to be around you or catch your attention at the grocery store. And at times it could also happen that you are kind of bumping into each other at particular time when you're not even expecting this person to show up, right? This is the universe's way of saying that maybe you guys have something more to the situation, and that more right now, as I see, um, shows me that it is more of communication and a lot of attraction that you have towards each other, and a lot of love and respect, okay? But love in the sense, not lovey-dovey kind of a thing. It's just that, like, I love you as a friend, right? Similarly, I see that that is developing, a little bit of emotion is developing. Pretty good reading. Nothing toxic, nothing negative coming up. Yes, he could act and went out suddenly. I just don't want you to be affected by that, because he's going through something. And maybe when he sees you as the one who can listen to him or something of that sort, as a friend, he may eventually tend to open up, right? So just be a good listener, all right? Ooh, I just have these weird things in my mind. Like, you guys are connecting on a physical level. I don't know if you are going to in the near future, but Empress, that is what is coming through. So just be careful. Oops. You may drop your second question. Hi, Nana. I'm doing a paid reading right now. Once done with it, I will answer your question in the chat, all right? Whoops, whoops. Empress, are you a little indecisive right now? Because I was not asking for any card as such. But as I see, and I was just shuffling for your second question and keeping the cards ready, the Two of Wands just came out, which talks about indecisiveness, travel, or something of that sort. So let me know. I'm waiting for your second question. Whoops. Today is the 31st, right? I got to pay my rent. Blah, blah, blah. Mm, 1 second, okay? I'm just sending the rent before the owner drops a message to me. I would like to be very particular. Okay. Can you read into that as a second question? What's the energy between us right now? And is there a potential for a deeper connection? Take care, Dad, of course. Got it. Can I also use messages of love to get a little more clarity along with tarot if you're okay? Because I intuitively feel like using that deck today, since you are also being very generous. Thank you. So at times I would want to give something more. So I will try and use the messages of love so that we get a little more clarity. Is that all right? If you say yes, I will also pull those cards along with the tarot. Yeah, okay. What? Just a second. Why is my dad calling? He never calls. Just a second, okay? Maybe there's something urgent. Sorry, 1 second. Crazy. I guess today is my day to just keep spending. Just parents being parents. I wish there could be some technology for elderly people to know how to start using phones. Oops. Oh, my. What is this? Four of Wands, girl. Four of Wands is a pretty good energy coming through, at least for the start. That looks cool. The star. Why is my phone blinking? Guys, if anyone is sending a donation, please drop it in the live chat, okay? Because my phone is acting crazy these days. Hermit, six more cards. Oops. Four of Swords. Okay. So see, I'm getting a very good vibe, but at the same time I see that this person also could be holding back a lot from you. Let's see into this a little more in detail. Center of the reading. See, I told you, with this 10 of Wands energy, what I am seeing here right now is the fact that look at this burdens that this person is carrying, right? So it feels like this is an energy where this person could kind of be going through a lot of struggles, or could be in that state where he is experiencing a lot of responsibilities that he has to take care of, could be of his kind of child, or could be related to something like the mother with whom he has this child, right? That partner. And he seems to be kind of pretty much, what happened? Okay. Array, he seems to be pretty detached with this woman, whoever is in his life. So what I'm getting the energy between you guys is the fact that there could be a third party from his side. Okay, Empress. Now, that doesn't mean that it is a sure shot third party connection, but I feel like there is more to this situation when it comes to you guys, because there are a lot of things that need to be resolved. There are a lot of things that need to be put into places first. It's like arranging the puzzle of a, there is a board and you arrange those pieces of that puzzle. So I guess you are going to start arranging those one by one and finally be able to have that relationship. Yes, potential for a deeper connection is there. But with a star and four of wands, it actually looks like a marriage situation as well. Okay. But this guy is coming through as a Virgo energy, where, or Aquarius could be, where he is in a lot of shell. It's like I'm not even getting the words to speak right now, because he seems to be holding back a lot. a lot. Okay, see, he wants to communicate with you. He also wants to see you as his wish fulfillment. The energy between you guys seems to be a little indecisive right now, because feels like this person is at crossroads. Who emperor coming through? See, emperor and the king of swords, right? So feels like this guy feels that there is someone else in your life. Okay, and that's why he is going a little crazy in his head, like, should I approach her or should I not? Because she seems to be quite mysterious in a way to me as well. She is coming through as someone where, um you know he's picking up on those psychic vibes that you have, I feel like most of the time, even when I am going somewhere and I just say something, people be like, "Oh, how did you know that?" And I don't have an answer for it, because at times you just know things, correct? And that is what is going on with this person. I don't know. There's something wrong with my background. Probably I should be removing it, but bear with me. I see that with a high priestess energy coming through, he is just going to be mysterious for a while. Potential for a deeper connection is there. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Emperor energy. Okay, look at these beautiful cards. I don't know why you're not able to see. Till now it was all fine, but these are the cards. Okay, so I feel like this could be your divine masculine with whom you can start a relationship. There is going to be passion, there is going to be love eventually over a period of time, if not now, literally. I also see that you are also going to feel like this is the kind of person that you always wanted to have. With the Nine of Cups energy, he is coming through as someone who is very, very, what do you say, focused on himself first and then on his partner, not literally focused always on himself. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands energy coming through. So with the Knight of Wands energy, I'm seeing that physical attraction coming through again and again. Okay, so I don't know why, but I'm picking up a lot of sexual vibes coming from this person, Empress. So if you are really into this guy, then I feel like you should be taking it slow, otherwise you may get hurt, because the uh, the pace at which he's taking actions is not literally the something that will make you happy, so it's a very slow moving energy that I'm getting. He is going to be thinking for a while, in spite of knowing that there is potential for a deeper connection. Also, he's going to be communicating with you in a way that he will try and get to know about your like relationship. If you are involved with someone, or if you had liked someone, what was the situation, that is there. But if you ask me, potential for deeper connection, definitely it is there. Three cards, four cards telling me that: Four of Wands, Star, Emperor, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Such a beautiful energy. I mean, anyone would want to have this kind of a connection. Anyone. Okay, so I feel like you should be happy about this, but not overtly, because stay grounded. The more you stay grounded, the more it will help you to kind of get this person in a way that you want them to communicate with you, and also in a way that feels very good, feels very natural, and it will not come through as something that he feels or you feel that it is being forced. Okay, because either of you may eventually pick up those vibes that, hey, why is this guy stuck on to me, and why is this female in my mind, and you may feel like you have been forced to talk by the spirit, but it's not that. Okay, it is all going to happen naturally. I'm just going to pull some love cards for you to see what exactly this person wants to say. Now it could be that he's saying it now, or it could be that he's wanting to say these things in the future. So let me get the cards and I'll read it like a storyline for you. Okay. Oh, very glossy cards. Okay. Detachment, chaser, overwhelmed, expected. Regret, unworthy, unappreciated. One more, please. Reciprocity, conversation, date, conversation coming up on the Eight of Wands card, which actually talks about conversation. Daydreaming coming on the top of Nine of Cups card, which actually talks about dreaming and wish fulfillment. That is a big time confirmation. Look at these cards. Very beautiful cards. Now I'm going to read it out like a story for you, and then we'll go to your third question. So what I see here, based on the messages that are written, I'll show the cards later, but I'm going to read it like a story first. So this person wants to say something like, I'm detached right now because I am trying to let go of certain things to have clarity for our connection. I don't want to be a chaser because I have done that in my past relationships and people left me. Now I feel like a lot overwhelmed because the stress from the situation is draining me. I regret about certain things that have happened in my life, and I wish those things never happened. Now I feel unworthy of love, and I feel like you're a better person than I am. I feel like you don't care, or you may have someone else, and that's why I somewhere feel not appreciated. I hope that we will have the reciprocity in the connection and we have equal give and take. I also feel like I have been dreaming about you and you are on my mind 24 into 7, and I want to call you and hear your voice. Wow, nice. Okay, one quick question, Empress. I am not a person who kind of discriminates between people, but this guy kind of fair? I don't know. I'm just asking. At times I do ask such things, right? It is not something personal, but I just want to know, because like, is this guy fair or what? Now, this is something. Yes, he is. Now, why did I say that? Look at this energy, because this card specifically did draw my attention. Look at this. Now, it is not gender specific, male, female doesn't matter, but the color difference, right? So I felt like he is trying to have this reciprocity and equal give and take with you, because he feels that there could be differences that you guys could have, and he does not want to feel like and come to you as if he's not ready. He is coming from a lot of guilt, detachment, regret, and feeling unworthy about himself, kind of a situation. Okay, bottom of the deck is this energy: I should have expressed myself better. So maybe he also tries to express, but then he holds back and he just takes a pause. Okay. If you see these cards, they are so beautiful. I had to let this go so that I could clear my mind. Could be something that he had to let go in his life to clear his mind. With the chaser energy, he is not wanting to chase anymore. And that's why he is just hoping things turn out naturally for you guys. The stress from this is kind of draining him and is feeling overwhelmed. He regrets about certain things and wishes that certain things shouldn't have happened in his life. He feels unworthy of love and he feels like you're a better person than him. He feels very unappreciated because he feels that you don't care. Reciprocity, he wants to have equal give and take in the connection. He is always longing for you, and that's why I said initially, remember that he could be fantasizing, dreaming about you, and he wants to call and have that talk with you. Beautiful energy, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy, I would say, for you, but for him, it is a little stressful because he is dealing with, I feel like he could be dealing with a little bit of trauma or some past life trauma, or, PTSD kind of thing. I don't know. He could be having panic attacks and stuff. So when people have that, they do have self worth issues. Jyoti, your don't spam, please don't spam. Jyoti, please don't spam before I put you in timeout. I'm literally very chilled person, guys, but there are certain things that I can't tolerate. Okay, this is a paid reading going on, Jyoti. So I will answer once the chat is the paid reading for Empress is done. So please be patient, and if you have already asked your question before, then do not ask your question again. But if you are new here, I welcome you to this channel. Okay. Super Bay, your question was answered, and I don't know now because the chat cannot be. I don't know. The chat just goes away. So, okay. Can you look deeper into the physical attraction? Let's see, Empress. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Okay. So, starting with the third party energy itself, Empress, I feel like somewhere, Empress, I shared certain things with you, right? Now, this is not about your reading, but can you see now what is happening in the chat? This is what happens. And then I feel like my energy is drained to an extent that I have to keep repeating myself like 1,000 times. Instead of telling people to read the rules once that are put up in the description, I have to mention the same thing 100 times to 10 different people. I don't know. That just makes me very angry. Anyways, I'm not angry at you. Okay, Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay. So, starting with a third party energy card, Empress, I feel like this person, if he was in a relationship before, or if he is with someone, that thing hasn't worked out always, and he's not been very happy when it comes to the physical aspects. Okay. He has not been that person who has been feeling himself when he connected with someone on a physical level, and that's why when he looks at you it reminds him of those things that are not like fulfilling right now in his life, and he's kind of just feeling uh very very sad about it. And right, there are people out there who kind of, if their relationship or their connection is not going fine physically as well, people tend to detach at times. And that's the vibe that I'm picking up here. This makes a lot of sense because you see King and Queen of Swords energies here, and then we have another queen coming up. Just when I said that the third party, right? So maybe when he looks at you, he feels very drawn to you physically because you are the kind of person that he always found suitable for him, right? He used to imagine that I want this kind of a woman, and you actually turn out to be a person of his dreams. Okay. I also see that he feels like he will not be able to make you happy. Okay. So that's why there are self-worth issues, and it's like he knows that he wants you when it comes to the physical stuff, but on the other side he also knows that uh, somewhere he also knows that he will not be able to actually make you that happy, so he has performance issues. Okay, you can laugh at this, but that is what is really coming through. With the world energy, I see that he also um wants to increase the social media communication and could actually want to have that kind of a chat with you on social media, like the past person recently tried to come and have that kind of a chat with you, a little flirty and a little on the other side, something of that sort. I also feel like he will want to speak the truth someday and want to actually confess that he feels very drawn to you. Okay, with the hierophant energy, I'm seeing that he also is thinking a lot about the commitment. It's like, see, I feel that always you guys, I mean, whoever connects on a physical level, it is not just a physical connection, it is basically you guys are getting into each other's aura, right? It is not just lust or love, it is just that energies are being exchanged, right? And then you carry those energies with yourself in the future as well. So this is what this person is wondering about, that if we connect, maybe she will kind of pick up on my sadness and loneliness and end up leaving me. Okay, so that's why he could be detached right now and kind of not be speaking much and is just looking at the things that will not work in the connection instead of looking at the things that can work in the connection. Okay, so I feel like if you ask him directly if he's attracted to you, he's going to be defensive. He's not going to speak up the truth and be like, hey, I like you, because this is a awakening for him in his life where he actually gave in to someone that was unnecessary. Instead of kind of waiting for the right person, he might have just tried to fill his void by going out with someone, and he regrets that big time now. Okay, and that's why he's got his karmic debts also on him. Okay, so I feel like when it comes to the physical attraction, he wants to have that kind of a chat. He wants to talk to you, but is wondering about you picking up on his energies, because deep down he also feels like you're a psychic, and somewhere he is a little afraid. Okay, afraid in a good way, that maybe she will understand that I like her and have been looking at her, right? I also see he could be fantasizing, like I mentioned, and could have a little bit of performance issues because he feels like you're too good to be true, something of that sort, right? So pretty good energy, nothing more coming through, of course, but it's not on that deeper level. But whatever is the energy, that's all I can tell you, right? So that is what I can say, Empress. A little bit of holding back, a little bit of expressing, something of that sort is this person's energy. Okay. Thank you so much, Empress, for your donation. Lots of love. I'll see you around. Take care. And I'll answer everyone else in the chat. Super Way, please read the rules. I guess the sixth rule, probably sixth, I'm not very sure. Which is the fourth rule, right? Fourth rule says, missed your turn, stay present. I won't scroll back in time. Catch the live for the next time, right? So, how will I repeat my answer? Guys, this is the thing. See, if you try and understand it from my front, for me, there are many people to address here. For you guys, it is just you, right? So, you need to be a little more understanding here, because I have repeated myself for 100 times and then I have come up with certain rules. Okay, and I expect you guys to go through those rules only once. You come live on a daily basis, like you come and take your free readings on a daily basis and don't pay, I don't mind. I appreciate you joining the stream, just liking the stream, getting your questions answered. That's more than enough for me. I am not expecting anything from you guys, but please adhere to the rules, right? Because it gets very difficult for me. I cannot keep answering three times for a particular person just because that person missed their turn. I do it for one person, I have to do it for 10 others, right? So when I have my boundaries clear, try and understand that, okay? Because otherwise, I don't know, I'm very bad at expressing my anger, because I really kind of speak a lot that time, and I'm trying to kind of control at this point of time. Okay, so I do paid readings on the camera and I answer everyone else in the chat. In case I miss, and that's my fault, in case I miss your turn and kind of overread your messages, you can feel free to remind me. But most of the times, mentioning your like number, asking the card name along with your question, or there are a few other things like not asking me if your question, because I won't remember, guys. There are so many people and the chat keeps going up, right? I cannot remember if your question was done or not. All I can do is just answer your question, tell you that I'm in a paid reading, it will take 5 more minutes. Your job is to come back after 5 minutes, check it. If you miss your turn, I come live on a daily basis, ask the same question the next live stream, right? Don't be so impatient. That is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Anyways, I'll answer everyone else in the chat now. Starting from, I guess, Maja, Val, and Jyoti, and then Cosset, and then Connect Mobile Video Solutions. Okay, so this is the sequence. Please wait for your answers. Super Bay, I had already answered your question, and if you have missed your turn, I'm so sorry, but you can ask your same question in the next live. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Lots of love to all of you. Thank you once again, Empress, for your donation. Means a lot. And I'll see you around, okay?